If you've seen any of my previous videos, I always describe myself as being a recovering introvert. But what exactly do I mean by that? Well, I suppose it stems from the fact that my natural resting state is to be most comfortable in my own company and not feel the need to interact with the masses. It's not that I'm a cranky recluse who doesn't like people.
You don't have any friends. Nobody likes you.
But I do hate crowds. I don't like large parties because I loathe small talk.
I'm trying to elevate small talk to medium talk.
I much prefer meaningful interactions, intimate gatherings where you can have discussions that have some tasty meat on the bone.
So, do you like weather?
Where the recovering part comes in is that throughout my professional life, I've held some positions that require me to be either public-facing or authority-centered. Whether that was in retail management or numerous other supervisory positions, I had to put my own insecurities aside and step out of my comfort zone. So how does an introvert successfully navigate the world as a public-facing portrait photographer? Well, I suppose that's where my desire to become an actor finally came into play.
I am an actor!
You see, I had to learn to create a more outgoing version of myself, a fictional character, if you will, one that wasn't held captive by my social inadequacies, somebody who could be more confident and assertive. The irony is that in that time, that alter ego has become so much a part of my psyche that I'm not even sure where the line between the two is, or even if the line still exists. I'll leave that diagnosis to the queue of therapists who will no doubt be reaching out to me after they see this video.
Because you have a split personality.
So what does all this have to do with my portrait photography? Well, I know there are a lot of you out there who feel just like me, who shrink into the background whenever a camera comes out, or who quite literally shy away from the spotlight. And that can make having your portrait taken a real chore at best, or a social nightmare at worst. This is where I come in, because I've been there. I know what it feels like to not want to be the center of attention. And I know what it takes to ease that discomfort, to decrease that anxiety, and to effortlessly step outside the cocoon of introversion. Whether you're looking for a simple business headshot for your LinkedIn profile, a more complex branding photo shoot, or a creative editorial session that will showcase your authenticity to the world, I will help you feel relaxed enough in front of the camera so that you can be the star of your own show. And fellow photographers, take heed. Whether you yourself are an introvert or have clients who might be, pay close attention to how I cope with my own insecurities and how you can use my same techniques to work your way through to a successful photography session. My process starts with a simple conversation. Just two people learning about one another as if we were casually chatting over a coffee. There's no pressure to perform, no pressure to be perfect. And it's through that no pressure conversation that your guard will hopefully ease up and you can just be yourself. For me, the pressure is off because I'm genuinely interested in getting to know who you are. If you're a business person, I want to know what led you down your career path. If you're an actor, I want to know who or what inspired you, who your favorite performer is, and what role you'd love to see yourself playing in 5 years. If you're an author, I want to know where you get your inspirations and how many characters live in your headspace at any given moment. Every person's journey is different. Every person's story is as unique as their fingerprints. And it's through my gentle, sincere, empathetic approach that I hope to draw that story from you. I'll help you connect to my camera in such a way that you'll no longer see it as a mechanical device, but as your friend, your confidant, your partner in crime. I'll encourage you to connect with your eyes, to tell your story with your expression, and embody your emotions from the inside out. You'll form a bond with the camera so intimate that I'll probably start to feel left out. And my technique isn't a cold, calculated formula or a generic exercise. It's an intentional discovery process that will help me seek out that spark. A spark that I believe lurks in even the shyest of subjects. Because I think deep down, whether you want to admit it or not, everyone has a desire to be seen on some level. And I will help you be seen. Because I'm not selling a photo shoot. I'm inviting you to take part in a transformative experience. And the results will be something pure and honest and authentically you. We will create a series of images that will stop people scrolling in their tracks. Future customers will be drawn in by your sincerity. Potential employers will be captivated by your confidence. Talent scouts will be mesmerized by your charisma. But above all, you will be amazed that the person who you thought wasn't photogenic or who takes rubbish pictures will finally get their time to shine in the spotlight. It all begins with a simple step. Give me a call, send me an email, or fill out a short questionnaire on my website. All the links are down below. What are you waiting for? The magic is about to happen.